Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Giveaway Show. I'm Carl Flex Comics. I'm excited that you're hanging out here with us tonight. Man, it's been a busy couple of weeks, but I'm excited to be able to hang out with everybody here. Tonight, we're going to be talking about classic, historic comics. I've also got a couple of cool giveaways, plus a cool upgrade giveaway for our channel members. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We're excited that you're here, and I'll do a couple of chat shout-outs in just a moment as soon as we get back on here. But in the meantime, check out this quick little message from our channel sponsor, Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. What's up, everybody? It's Carl's Collects Comics here, and I want to take a second to tell you about a sponsor of this video, Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. And if you're looking for your next favorite comic shop, this is the spot. Tons of back issues, all the key books you could be looking for, a friendly and helpful staff, and 3 locations across the greater Houston area region: Lake Jackson, NASA, and Galveston. So make sure and check out Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. All right, thanks for checking that out again. And hey, here's the cool thing that we've started doing. This past Friday night, we launched a new series here on the channel. It's called Comics on Demand, and this was our opportunity to get you connected with the amazing backstock at Lone Star Heroes. So we were at their NASA Road location, broadcasting live from there this past Friday night. We'll be back there again this Friday night with some virtual sellers as well. And this is going to be a lot of fun because we've got a ton of books. We didn't even make it through one of the 3 short boxes of amazing stuff that I have prepped and ready for us. But yeah, some of you jumped in and viewed with us, hung out with us for a while, bought some cool books. We'll have more cool books coming up this Friday night, so make sure that you're there from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. for it. Let's do some chat shout-outs, and then we're going to get into the show. I'm going to bring Paul out from behind, from back there. All right, Las Cruces 1971 says, good morning, still morning, hooray, hooray again, woohoo. Very exciting to see him this excited, dropping into the chat since 9:30 this morning. All right, hello from New Mexico. There he is. What's up, 3 good nerds? Good to see you here as well. Here's Paul Comics. Man, I think this is like his first time in the chat in maybe a couple of weeks. Very cool. El Green Machine, good to see you there. Glad that you're here as well. David Dotson is popping in. Brand new channel member, Harm's Way Chad, is here in the chat as well. Liz Barnes is excited to show her support for hashtag Team Paul. All right, Liz, good to see you. Hanging out with us. Wolverado, good to see you as well. Mr. Collector. Gary Woods, welcome back. It was great to have you join us for the first time. And Ryan Riley, good to see you as well. To everybody else who's watching and hanging out with us, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, we're excited that you're here hanging out with us. The giveaway show is pretty simple. We come up with different topics for each week. It's always us hanging around, talking about things like comics, movies, TV shows, the kind of stuff that in geek life we get excited about and love to have deep conversations about. So we do that for the next 90 minutes. And during that time, we're going to do a couple of giveaways. I've got a couple of recent giveaways here. We also have something, if you're a channel member here on Carl's Collects Comics, we want, as a way to thank you for your support, I've got a special upgrade giveaway here that is, it's a Marvel Milestone Edition with a silver border for the X-Men #1, for X-Men #1. It's a cool facsimile that they used to do before they did the almost identical facsimiles. These silver border books are always fun. They're always usually anywhere from a $10 to $20 book. And yeah, this is just a way to say thanks for supporting the channel. But also I've got a couple, Wonder Man was in a recent Marvel trailer. So I've got Wonder Man #1 complete with the poster inside. This is about an 8.0. And then, that's right, Producer Weapon X did not show last week. I'm not sure where he was, but he was still texting to say that we were running over. Then I've also got this X-Men variant edition. So this is a what if from the Disney 100 line. What if Mickey and friends gained mutant powers? These have been pretty popular books that people like to get because it's the Disney characters in some sort of a variant. They always sell out, and they're pretty fun books. So yeah, we'll be giving those away, giving that away, and maybe one or two others around here. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let me bring him out to say hi to everybody. Folks, here is Paul Comics.
All right, appreciate y'all being here tonight. As y'all see, I am jolly today. Thank y'all for showing up to the good old Comics on Demand. Everybody was doing good except Carlos. He had technical difficulties and everything, but it is. That's what happens when
they're going to believe you.
As me. So anyway, appreciate y'all being here tonight. Thank y'all for showing up. And yeah, me and Billy, we don't got too much work cut out for us tonight because it's only just Carlos. So whatever y'all don't understand, just let Billy know and we'll explain it to you.
Nice. All right. And Paul, what is that highly fashionable headgear that you're wearing tonight?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. You're already wearing your Christmas hat.
Oh, I was just trying it on, and then you had me on the camera. I was trying this on, guys, and he threw the camera on. So
right,
that's good. I'll leave it on.
Whatever. He's trying to do his little. He's showing it off for us. So. All right. Okay. So here's the deal. We're going to be doing something a little different tonight. We're going to. I thought it would be a neat thing to look at some deep history books that are. And then these are now. Here's the thing. These are well past my time. These books. They are well past most, like I'd say 90% of our audience's time. This is back in the day to when Paul began collecting comics as a young, dapper 19-year-old. So
Carlos said that, guys. Y'all might see this on Comics on Demand, guys. So it's going to be a nice gift to him, but since he's splashing on me, you guys can have the opportunity to get it.
Are you going to make me bid against everybody for that book?
I just want to shout out Las Cruces, man. He's always in here, always commenting. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your support. Wolverado, I don't know what the hell you talking about, Wolverado.
He's always got something for you. All right, so what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to show off some books. And at first, all I'm going to show is just the book, the cover of the book. So you'll know what the book is. But I wanted to. Oh, did you get that? Did you get it on Blu-ray or DVD?
Yes,
Blu-ray. Nice. Mm-hmm. So do I have all these?
Yeah.
4, and I've got 5. Okay, so I'm going to show the cover of the book, and we'll start off easy at first. Without looking, so this is going to be on the honor system here, Paul. It's going to be on the honor system. You cannot look it up online.
Right.
You have to. What's up, Carlos DLR? Good to see you as well. All right, so you have to kind of try to guess that. So these books that I picked out are of historical significance to the comic book medium. So these are big books. They're all in the thousands of dollars. Well, except for one. But they're all very, very expensive books from way back in the day. And I thought it would be kind of cool to show these off and to look at kind of some deep historical books. Have a little bit of fun discussion around them. It's not like Paul hates quizzes, so it's not like a quiz or anything.
I just want to shout out the guy who created the hashtag, because if y'all watch the old episodes, people get off of work. People are trying to unwind and relax and enjoy the show. And he comes up with these essay college questions and people are lost.
I thought they were good questions. I thought it was a good, fun, educational opportunity for, for people to,
Pop quiz. Shot. Pop quiz hot shot.
Right, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the first hashtag in here for the first giveaway, and you guys.
I think you asked a question like nobody got it for like a while, and we're like, okay, well,
that's not true, man. There was always people that would get the because I didn't limit people from trying to find.
And then he goes, "That's not the correct answer. This is the answer I'm looking for."
Here's the here's the first. All right, Mr. Collector.
Carlos puts his head.
That's good. That's good. And then of course, he's the third one to enter to win. All right, he's got jokes, but then he's also got to do his hashtag so he can have a chance at winning. All right, so here's the first one. Here's the first one. Paul, you get first dibs at this one. Okay, you get first dibs. All right, what is the significance of this book?
Oh, wow. Okay, so showcase 4, first Barry Allen the Silver Age Flash. This started the Silver Age. Many collectors say this is the start of the Silver Age in 1956. No, good job, Billy.
Yep, you guys got it. All right, you nailed it, Paul.
No, he said, hold on. 3 Good Nerds said first Silver Flash. That's not right. Brooklyn Born, I don't know what you're talking about. You're out.
Oh my gosh. He said first Silver Age. He's saying first Silver Age book. Okay, here it is. All right, showcase number 4 from 1956. The first appearance and origin of Barry Allen, the Flash, begins the Silver Age of comics. So that's kind of the format here. I'm going to throw up a book. I've got
no, Mary, you're wrong. It ain't Golden Age, it's Silver Age, Mary.
No, I put up Golden Age because the majority of the books are Golden Age that we're doing.
Yeah, this is an expensive book. Really,
dude, did you look at the prices on this thing? Look up the prices.
I think Comic Shop had this book. They wanted a lot of money.
Oh, this is Paul. This in high grade. It's like a $20,000 book.
I think it's higher than that, but yeah.
Tony Stank says, "Pop quiz. Who said that book started the Silver Age? It's been commonly accepted." That's Paul's name. That's Paul's nickname, Silver Age.
Watch it, Wolverado. You tell him, Liz.
No, so have they done a facsimile of that book yet?
Yeah, they've done like DC classics of it. I think they've done it.
I have back here. Look.
Oh yeah, there you go, guys. If whoever wins is a channel member, if y'all want that poster, just tell them I want that wall.
It's kind of like a wooden kind of wall decoration. It's
only for channel members.
On there. When was the Golden Age? 40s when everybody was doing comics of the war.
1938.
Yeah. It started in the 30s and came in. Okay, so let's jump to the next one. Okay, everybody pretty much I think somebody in the chat and you got this one. Okay, so I had a special one just for JT, just for him, and he's not here.
Well,
so I'm gonna save it.
We'll miss you, JT.
All right, here. Okay, Paul. Here's a message for everybody. Crime does not pay.
Wow.
And look, you're actually on this. Look, is that you on the cover? Did they put you on there in that top one?
Was this 50 something? Is this like the
crime does not pay?
Is this the start of
this is issue number 22, if that helps.
This is before the was it the Comics Code? This is before that.
It helped usher in the comics
code.
That's one of it. Yeah, that's one of it.
And then there's another issue.
There's something specific about this book that kicked off a type of book. This is actually from Kroger. Simple. I'm going to give them a shout out because I'd love their sponsorship dollars. But this is Simple Truth Organic Vapor Distilled Water.
I just want to say, only you would think that, Mary. Only you would think somebody drinking vodka, Mary. Look how he's down in that. There's no way he'd be drinking vodka.
Dude, I was thirsty.
Yeah, but she said that was vodka.
No, I'm thirsty because my blood sugar's been running high.
Liz said, is it the detective series?
It's a detective series. You're getting there. Pulpy as hell, very gritty comic. It says Guillaume. Detective series. Haven't seen this one before. Okay, Wolverado's getting there. He's getting there.
Wow. It says it on the book, Wolverado. I hope it is a crack book, Wolverado. Good Lord. What will we do without
the title is Crime Does Not Pay, number 22. Remember, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Okay, so Paul, you have a guess for it? True crime.
The thing I was thinking that it helped pave the way for the comics code. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it was one of the ones that started kicking that off. Okay, so here's the significance of the book. From 1942, it was the first true crime comic book. So the Crime Does Not Pay.
Based on a real story.
These were true crime cases. That's why they kind of look like photographs on the left-hand side.
Wolverado, you just showed it, and that. Good Lord, Wolverado.
All right, so first true crime comic book. I thought this was kind of cool. So yeah, it did help usher in this. It was one of the ones that helped usher in the whole Comic Code Authority, and it brought about the publication of the book Seduction of the Innocent, which was a very dark time in the life of the comic book collecting hobby. It's when they were accusing comic books of being a societal blight because they were influencing kids to, in bad ways. Whether it was horror, true crime, comics, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Detective Pulp, it says it on the cover. That's very true. Very true. Yeah. So it's a cool part of, and that's what I tried to do with this thing was to pick books that were a part of comic history. Showcase 4, remember, it ushered in, many believe that it ushered in the Silver Age of comics. And then we had Crime Does Not Pay, which was the first true crime comic book. And if you go look it up, it is a pretty pricey book.
A couple of dollars, $20.
It might be more than $50. But what do you think about that?
Ooh.
Would you buy that, Paul?
Yeah, what was it, 1950 something, 52, 53 or something like that?
It was from 1942.
Yeah.
And okay, so.
Man, they were
in a low grade, you can expect to spend between $500 and $700. In a mid grade, you can expect to spend just under $2,000.
Oh, okay.
In a high grade, you can expect to spend in excess of $7,000 for it.
So the low grade is a Paul book, and then the high one that he just said is a Carlos. Carlos gets those guys.
All right. Okay, tell you what, let's take a look at what we got going here. Did everybody get a chance to $50? That's usually Paul's starting line for his.
What?
And no mercy from the chat for you, Paul. They're gonna get you, dude. Okay, we got 22 entries. Hey, make sure and hit that like button if you haven't already. I'd love to see y'all. I'd love to have y'all.
Wolverado's just upset because he couldn't get Wolverado. Look at that, Wolverado. Oh,
let's see. Okay. All right, folks. So, hashtag Golden Age is what you wanted to have entered. We're going to go ahead and do that giveaway. We'll do the Wonder Man. This is about an 8.0. It's got a little abrasion on the back cover, but it does have the poster on the inside. And this is Wonder Man number 1 from 1991. Paul, can you believe that the 90s books are 30? This book is 33 years old, Paul.
Yeah.
I remember this like it was yesterday, picking it up as like a 13-year-old.
Yeah, I think, you graduated college or something like that?
All right. Nice. Something is coming to children cover.
There you move right
All right. And make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Just helps get it shared out. All right, we're going to go ahead and run this giveaway book and then see who the lucky winner is. Hashtag Golden Age. Good luck to everybody. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Let's see.
The song
Reese,
42 years old.
You make it in. Tony Stank. Tony Stank. All right, congratulations, Tony Stank, on this win. This is a fun book. You got a couple other books to write. Good luck, Carlos. There you go.
I almost forgot to say that. 3 Good Nerds. You took it.
You don't even have to say it anymore. They've got you down.
They already got it. He said, "Good luck, Carlos."
Yeah, they already know.
He didn't spell it right. That's why
they already know. All right, Tony Stank. Congratulations
here, so we got to rerun it again. Oh, he's here.
All right, yeah, no, he's here.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations, Tony Stank. This is going to go in your box. I've got some shipments to make this next week because we got a bunch of stuff to ship out. All right, next one. Hey, stay tuned because we're going to be giving this book away or just Marvel Milestones if you are a channel member. You can still join. There goes the streak for Carlos.
The streak is over.
Okay, the next giveaway in another 10, 12 minutes or so. In the meantime, we're going to go and go back into. All right, Paul. So let's see. Let's pick another one. All right. So I guess okay. Let's do. This is an easy one, Paul. This is an easy one. Are you ready for this?
All right. Let's see.
This book has received no shortage of coverage on this channel. Here it is. What is this book?
Man, okay, so this is the most useless, worthless superhero I've ever seen in my life. But what is this like in
Yeah.
What's this? This is the book that time forgot or something? The Mark of Zorro.
What could that be about?
That's about a thief turned into a hero. Something like that.
I'll put it next to my Avengers 9. Nice.
Ooh, that's good. He's got an Avengers 9. First Wonder Man. I don't know anything about this book. You let me know. You tell me, Carlos, because I think you're...
All right, I'll leave it open to the chat. Does anybody in the chat know the significance of this book? All right, yes, Mr. Collector.
3 Good Nerds.
It's first Zorro. 3 Good Nerds says all Zorro covers need Catherine Zeta-Jones. Can't disagree with you there. All right, first Zorro, first Golden Age Zorro. It is a first Zorro appearance. There's one key word in there. And then also, it's also another kicker, like another, it's got significance for another reason as well. I'll give y'all just a minute to think about it.
First Dell comic or something?
No, because this was number 228.
And where are they fighting at anyway? It's like
from the Dell 4-color line. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it up here. This is it, folks.
All right, let's see it.
Dell 4-color number 228 from 1949. It's the first authorized appearance of the first Hispanic superhero, Zorro, in comic books. So it's the first authorized appearance, and because he did appear once previously, but it was not authorized. The Johnson McCauley, the creator of Zorro, did not give permission for it to be featured on that other book. Instead, it came out. It was published here in 1949, and this was the first Hispanic superhero that we had. So, so it's a big book. Olay, there you go. So it's a big book. I
want to ask Carlos, how many copies of that book do you have?
I used to have 2. I sold one to Press Niche Worldwide, to Drew, and then so I now have one copy. I bought my copies before anybody knew it was the first appearance of Zorro, because I was the one who researched and uncovered that it was the first appearance of Zorro. And then I emailed Key Collector Comics, Golden Age Guru, and a bunch of other influencers, and got their kind of take on it. And I said, hey, did I do this correctly? Do you think this is the correct one? And sure enough, very shortly thereafter, it popped up on the Key Collector app, and all the copies on eBay disappeared. I got my copy for way under the fair market value price for this book, way under, and it was a super high grade because nobody knew what it was. So so it was I only have one right now. It's a personal copy that I'm going to get graded. All right, let's take a look at what else we've got here. All right, okay, I got one for you, Paul. You ready? Second to last one, Paul. All right, you ready? Classic Comics number 13.
Was that first Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde?
Think bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Yeah, it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. It's a nice 10-center, all right, but it has a significance to it. Remember, these are all historical books. It has a significance to it.
First Dracula?
No. Look, remember, it's only Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'll give you a hint.
This is the first.
Okay, yeah, they got it. Look, oh, dude, your girl Liz Barnes got it. She beat.
She beat Collector.
She beat Collector, dude, by less than a minute. First comics from Paul's first experience. All right, CC, Age of Innocence.
Look like me.
First Robert Louis Stevenson story. Okay, so here it is, folks. What I had down for it. Classic Comics number 13. From 1943, the first continuous horror story in a comic book. That means the entire book was one story. So prior to this book,
I thought it was the first non-fictional book or something.
No. Yeah, no. So here's the trick. All the other horror stories before this one were anthologies, where it was more than one story in the cover of the comic book. This was the first time that a horror comic book was the entire issue. Like the one story was the entire issue. So Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is the entire. It takes up the entire comic book from cover to cover, and that was something that was up until this point was not done. This was done in 1943. So I thought that was kind of I thought that was a cool. No, she got it right, Mr. Collector. Don't be bitter. She it was a good one. All right, so let me go ahead and drop in the second hashtag for y'all to enter to win. I'll put this in here. All right, here we go, folks. Bring it up in just a second here. Let's see. Okay. All right, so make sure and drop this in here for your chance to win. Hashtag, where is JT? Where is JT?
Know.
That's the hashtag for this one. All right. So yeah, this is going to be your chance to win this copy here of this X-Men book, and it's the Disney What If. The actual whole story, it's a full story on the inside of it. It's not just the cover, so it's kind of cool because it's got the this what if story about what if Mickey and friends gained mutant powers.
And if you're a channel member, you can get a nice upgrade right there.
Yeah, and if you're a channel member, you will get this. You will have the option of this upgrade. And here's something real quick, because somebody asked about this up here. Was this a 3D printed thing? No, this is not. Real quick, I'll tell y'all. So this is actually a Lego set. YouTube had reached out over the summer, and they were doing some like giveaways for some YouTubers, and they said, just kind of like a cool way to say, hey, a pat on the back and say thanks for, just plugging along and doing your thing. So they reached out and they gave me a choice of 2 little prizes, and they gave other stuff too, like movie tickets and food and stuff like that. But one of the cool things that they did was they said you have a choice of 2 items. You can either choose a Lego kit that is the YouTube logo. It's like a custom Lego kit. Or I could get a little commemorative tin with M&Ms that had the YouTube logo on them, red and white M&Ms that had the YouTube logo on them. Well, I asked my older daughter, Scarlett, while we were driving one day, I said, hey, Daddy got this email asking which I'd like of these 2 things. And I said, which do you think I should get? And she immediately, because she loves Lego, she immediately said, Daddy, get the YouTube Lego kit. And so sure enough, a few weeks later, it shows up in the mail, disassembled. So she built this, she put this together. So this was something cool, just a, big thanks to YouTube for sending this over, and for, because it was free. There was no didn't pay shipping or any of that kind of stuff. It was just kind of their way of saying thanks for being one of our YouTubers. But yeah, it means so much because my daughter put it together, because she was the one that put it together. So so that is what that is up there. I don't have the plaque yet, but hopefully one day. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was the deal. 3 Good Nerds. I knew that after the M&Ms were gone, I would have been like, okay, I don't have anything to show for it. But this will always have double meaning for me. Thanks from YouTube, and then also her building it. So that was a fun thing. So stuff. All right, let's take a look. All right, hashtag where is JT? I'll give you another minute. We're going to go ahead and do this last book here that I've got. Okay, I had one more, the 5th one pulled. I'm going to go and bring that up. All right, let's see, chat, without using Google, what can you tell me about this book?
Like the
without using YouTube or without using Google.
Is that the first black superhero?
Yeah, I pulled this one because of JT. I knew he would have liked this one. Yeah. Yep. Y'all are all correct. All right.
I already said it, Wolverado. You put it in there as soon as I said it, Wolverado.
This is Lobo #1, and it's actually the first appearance of the first black comic character, Lobo, from 1965. And so he was he had his own title. I think there was Lobo #1, and this was Lobo #1, and then Lobo #2 is also out there. And I've only seen one copy in the wild of Lobo #2. Never seen a copy of Lobo #1. But I think this is a pretty pricey book because, again, historical. Yeah, it only ran for 2 issues. And it is of great historical significance. Just like the Zorro book, the first appearances of characters like this, it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool thing. So I thought I'd feature that, and I knew JT would have gotten a kick out of it. So yeah, pretty cool book. And I saw, Whodat had Lobo #2 CGC graded. And that was kind of cool. He had that up for sale one time, and he was getting a good price on it too, because especially given the historic significance of the book. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It's a pretty fun book. All right, so go ahead and drop your entries in. I'll show off one more. I'll show off a historic significance book that I picked up recently. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw it there. So this is Blue Beetle #2 from Charlton Comics. This is a VG Plus right here. Beautiful. No, this is the original. Beautiful copy right here. Blue Beetle number 2, because they didn't reprint number 2, I don't think. They just reprinted number 1 for when Modern Comics did it. But yeah, this is Blue Beetle number 2, Silver Age key book. So this book features the origin of Blue Beetle, and it's the second appearance of the Question, who was also a Charlton Comics character that got absorbed into the DC universe during Crisis on Infinite Earths. And at the same time that Blue Beetle, Ted Kord did. So this is Ted Kord's origin here. It also talks about the original Blue Beetle, Dan Garrett, who was the first Blue Beetle. If you didn't know, there have been 3 Blue Beetles. Jaime Reyes is the third in line, and y'all know I've been a fan of his for a while. But thanks to Press Niche Worldwide, I've kind of gone back into the history of the character, and so this is another fun little book that I thought I'd share with y'all that just came in. And this is a personal collection book, so looking forward to enjoying that, flipping through it and such. All right. There's a lot of yellow covered books in the Golden Age. There are. I see Scary Woods. That is true. Action Comics is full of yellow covers. Very true. So is Batman. Surprisingly, Batman has, within the first 10 issues, I think it's got like 2, maybe 3, and they're real nice looking. All right, so it looks like we've got enough people that are entered to win. Let's go ahead and bring this up real quick. All right, hashtag where is JT? Got 19 entries. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already, folks. I'm very excited that y'all were able to be here with us. We're going to run this in just a moment. Remember, if you are a channel member, you can get this book. Look at this, folks. No, come on, don't be shy.
I ain't got nothing.
Come on.
I don't got nothing.
Come on.
What? Oh, so I got this in the date.
No, we don't want to see that. We want to see real books. We want to see real books. If you're not going to show the X-Men, I'm not going to put you back on screen.
Oh.
Come on, show them. Is it newsstand and direct?
No, they're both newsstand.
Nice. Mark Jewelers?
No Mark Jewelers.
Nice. And what are you going to do with those?
I'm going to put them in my box.
All right. Amazing Spider Flint wants to know, where's Billy's hat?
Billy didn't want a hat. Where's Billy's hat?
All right. All right, let's go ahead and do this second giveaway. Hashtag where is JT for your chance to win this X-Men Disney character book, or you can get the channel member one. Remember, you can join a channel member tonight. You can join as a channel member tonight if you'd like, and you will get the upgrade. That's not what he told me. He's sad. Oh, that is sad. All right. Here we go, folks. Good luck to everybody. Hashtag where is JT, and see you in a moment.
Don't know.
Let's see what we got here. All right.
Carlo, yeah.
Okay, we are running that again.
All right, where's Carlos at? Are you here, Carlos?
Paul's been messing with the giveaway machine again. He promised me he was trying to fix it so that Carlos Collects Comics would never show up on it. But apparently he was not being truthful.
Congratulations. Yay, Carlos.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
There you go. Let's see. No.
Carlos not again.
Let's see.
I'm gonna lose it.
Amazing Spider Flint.
I don't even know who that is. I think it's a burner account.
That's not a burner account. All right, Amazing Spider Flint. Let us know. Okay, so I guess you're currently not a channel member, so this is yours. All right. You can also. Mr. Collector. It's not rigged. All right, so Amazing Spider Flint, congratulations on this, buddy. This is a cool, fun book to have. So congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. You go and jot your name down on it. Unless you decide that you want to become a channel member, at which point you can grab the Marvel Milestone X-Men #1. All right. So, well, Spider Flint, Paul says that he will give you one of those hats as well.
Give him a damn thing, Spider Flint. I think that's a burner account.
It's a burner account, right? Oh man. Is that a fake account, Paul?
No.
But who is it in the account? Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Collector's just jealous. Save on postage, right? You're welcome, Spiderfoot. No, Paul was the one who was tinkering with the giveaway machine, and he promised me that he'd fixed it so that I would never show up again. I don't know what he was doing to it, really, to be completely honest. All right, Paul. Okay, so Paul, you're a well-known expert in comic books. Okay, do you have a book, like a deep history book, deep history, to share with it, like handy around there? Because I know that I didn't tell you to do this ahead of time. Do you have a deep history book that you would want to share with us, and let us try to guess what it is? Oh, there you go. It's under his hat. That's right.
I don't really have one.
You don't have one? Okay.
I didn't know I was gonna.
Well, how about what is the significance of the X-Men book that you held up?
The what? Oh, it's just a nice the X-Men book I was holding up. This is the was it Dave Cockrum Doom cover? Yep.
Wait, no, you're holding up an ASM book.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so this one. This is the Dave Cockrum Doom book.
What are you talking about? That's another ASM book.
Oh, man. Sorry, man. I think I got the right book this time. So this is a Dave.
No, stop. Okay, come on. Look. You're getting confused. This is not the sales show. For all those who are wondering, he's doing that. He's doing that to promo the Friday show, the books that he's going to have. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. This is the book. No, come on, show. Come on. All right. So what is the significance of that book?
So it's a Dave Cockrum Doom cover. Started getting really hot because of the Doom announcement. So anything Doom, I mean, it's just a beautiful cover. Got Storm over there. And then all the X-Men are falling. I mean, is this what we're going to see in Avengers Doomsday?
I'm curious. Do you think the X-Men will show up in Doomsday?
I mean, they're in the MCU now, so. I mean, I don't.
I've never seen so much disappointment in Billy's eyes until now. But he does look kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he ain't sad. Right. He's happy to be on the giveaway show with you guys.
That's right. That's what it is. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and let's real quick. Let's do survey. We haven't done survey says in a while.
Oh no.
So we're good. No, stop it. Stop it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have fun doing it. All right, Paul. That includes you, Paul. All right. Okay. Okay. So this is from 4 days ago. All right. Here we go, folks. All right. Let's bring it up. Stop. Is it which one is that? What is that, like a third print or fourth
This
print?
is like a historical book too, guys. This is first full Noel. He's going to be in the MCU. This character alone is going to end the MCU right here.
All right, here we go, folks. All right, 43 of you voted and said that when you chose which of the following is your favorite character to wear the Captain America mantle, an overwhelming 84% of you said Steve Rogers, followed distantly by 7% for John Walker, 5% for Bucky Barnes, and 5% for Sam Wilson. So the original is the one that everybody loves.
Look what Carlos.
Are you a regular customer / subscriber at a local comic shop? Barely, not even 20 of you voted on this. 47% of you said yes, and I love it. 21% said yes, but I wish I could find a better one. 21% said no, I buy all my books online. 11% said no, I am looking for one. Okay, well, good news on that. On Friday night, if you tune in for Comics on Demand, I'm going to tell you how you can get a discount and become a virtual subscriber at Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. All right, next one. I just announced the brand new live stream show in partnership with Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, launching next Friday at 6 p.m. This was 11 days ago. Which of the following announced components to this new show are you most looking forward to? 33% said auction books, 33% said comic sales on demand, 25% said claim sale books, and only 8% of you said mystery pull boxes. All right, let's go to this next one. Okay, which comic book do you most look forward to reading on New Comic Book Day? Almost 30 of you voted. 26% of you said anything Batman related, followed closely by 22% saying anything Spider-Man related, and another 22% said anything from Marvel Comics, followed by 19% anything Energon Universe related, and only 11% for anything from DC Comics. Sad. Wow. That's very sad. All right, I also asked 2 weeks ago, I said, which Marvel comic monster needs their own special presentation, like the 60-minute length, like the Werewolf by Night one? Paul, can you believe this? 43% said Ghost Rider.
Wow, yeah.
43%. 28% of you said Man-Thing, who appeared in the Werewolf by Night one.
Yep. You already repeated, guys.
13% said a sequel to Werewolf by Night. Only 10% Dracula. Only 8% Frankenstein. 2 weeks ago, I also asked the favorite original X-Men character. Out of the 50 that voted, 52% of you said Cyclops, Scott Summers, with no hesitation. Followed closely by Beast, Hank McCoy, with 28%. Marvel Girl with 10%. Angel, Warren Worthington III, with 6%. Poor Iceman, Bobby J, he only got 4%.
I know, man. Iceman played a big part, guys. He was in
I thought he was
Friends. He was, I don't know what's wrong with the chat tonight.
He was cool. He was a cool character. I liked him.
I don't know what everybody.
All right, if you could go on a mission with one of the following 80s cartoon characters, which one would you choose? Over 40 of you voted, and 39% of you said Bumblebee. 27% said Lady J. That was my pick. Number 17% was the Red Lion from Voltron. 12% said with Slimer from the Real Ghostbusters. And only 5% said Shitara from Thundercats.
All right, guys. I mean, I'm a big Transformer guy, but Bumblebee won't help you, but the Red Lion will. So I don't know what everybody's talking about on this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying the most imposing of all those was the Red Lion from Voltron.
Yeah.
And you could have gotten to ride around with it.
And then he forms Voltron by himself. So.
Yeah. All right, so this was 3 weeks ago. We just talked about 80s classic cartoon comics last night on the giveaway show. So which of these is your favorite? Almost 40 of you voted. 38% said Transformers. 33% said G.I. Joe. 18% said Voltron. And then it was tied, 5% Thundercats and 5% Care Bears. Wow. Thundercats barely tied with Care Bears.
Care Bears tied Thundercats.
Wow, that's
Wow.
harsh.
That
That's
is-
harsh, man. That's hurtful. All right. From 1 month ago, if you could see, this is how long it's been. If you could see one of the following characters completely rebooted from scratch and taken back to their initial debut, which one would you choose? 43 of you voted. 40% said The Punisher, Frank Castle. 26% said Batman, Bruce Wayne. 14% said Captain America, Steve Rogers. 12% said Spider-Man, Peter Parker. And 9% said Spider-Man, Miles Morales. All right, so that was fun. That was cool. That was fun. All right.
They were saying all the
Liz with the Care Bear.
She used all her accounts.
She was the one voter for Care Bear. All right, folks. Hey, so thanks so much. We're going to go and wrap it up. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. It's a little bit shorter episode, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to let everybody get out a little bit early and get some sleep. Thanks so much for tuning in and being here for this. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Make sure and share this show with somebody that is a friend that you say, hey, you should come hang out and watch this show. Make sure and do that because I'd love to see viewership higher for the giveaway show. So let me send it to Paul for final thoughts and shout outs. Paul, what do you got for it?
Appreciate everybody being here tonight, and thank y'all for always coming and supporting the giveaway show. Like Las Cruces always comments on there, so give us a comment, message Carlos and see what kind of topics y'all like for us to talk about, or whatever y'all have on y'all's mind. And thank you to the channel members on here, and thank y'all for coming out and supporting us on the Comics on Demand. First one was pretty good, even though Carlos had all those internet problems. The rest of us kept going, so appreciate y'all, and then come back, see us on Friday, Comics on Demand. Let's see what we'll have on there, and thank you for always supporting us on the giveaway show.
Nice. All right, man. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in tonight. It's been fun. It's been fun to hang out with each and every one of you and see you in the chat, have some fun with you, have a few laughs, have a little bit of fun with some trivia about comic book history, and to do some giveaways. Like Paul shared, on Friday night, Comics on Demand, 6 p.m. Central, we'll be back here and on the Lone Star Heroes Facebook page. Make sure and tune in and check it out. We've got plenty of cool books, always looking to make a deal. There was a lot of really great deals that people got last Friday night. We sent out a copy of G.I. Joe number 21. In the newsstand, we sent out a copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures number 1. Sold some books, lots of books. We had some people exercise the Comics on Demand feature, and that was awesome because it worked great, because we had books for those guys that asked about it, and they actually made purchases. They were excited. They got the books at a discount, so from what the sticker price was. So it was fun for them. So thanks to everybody that came out. Make sure and tune in again this Friday night for more fun, more great deals, and plenty of options and choices to choose from. So y'all take care. We will see you. We'll see you on Friday night in 2 nights from here, and it'll be the same. I think the same basic group that you're used to seeing, or that you got to see last time. We might see if we can get Jen in there, but otherwise, y'all take care. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.